3, 2, 1.
Okay, there's 7 of you. Talk about squad goals. See, I'm hip. Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. Beep boop boop beep beep. Engage. Hello, I'm Todd. Welcome to the interwebs. Yeah, I call the internet the interwebs because I have a cute and adorable personality. Here's a quick tutorial before we start.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Partyboy7 here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
Let's start things off at a job networking site. So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly. Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible. Do you regret your decisions? It's too late now. Who looks the most ridiculous here? Place your vote now. Okay, here are the verdicts. What do you think, audience? This is who burned you. They get some points. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Dang, you got played, son.
No.
Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to a check-in site. Your second prompt is being sent to your device. Please answer it. Here's your clay. Now mold it into something beautiful. Ready or not, here we go. As P. Diddy would say, vote or die. Let's see how everybody voted. Okay, let's see what that round does. Let's keep this party train moving and go to a web forum. It's time to answer another prompt. I'd like you to really listen to your heart this time. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Let's see how this pans out. Go ahead and vote. I'll give you a sticker afterwards. Let's see who got the points. Let's check out the scoreboard, shall we? And our last stop of the game will be at photo sharing site. Give this one your all because points are worth double in this round. All right, here's your last prompt. You know what to do. It's time to take the gloves off. Really go for it this time. Okay, let's see how you've grown as writers. Okay, go ahead and cast those ballots. And here are the results. Whoa, buddy, it all comes down to this. Congrats. Make sure to update your resume.
This is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracketeer devices now. Most impressive public place to go streaking. Enter your answers now. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. Oh, and don't forget, if you don't think your own answer has a chance of victory, you can still grab some cash by predicting the correct winner. Time's running out. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. Oh boy. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. This one could be decided by a single vote. That kind of domination is illegal in some states. Cha-ching for any prediction winners. Next up, two Titans squaring off. No one thought it would be this close. This one's looking over. Nudity! Money if you guessed it. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. The lead keeps changing hands. This one seems like it's over before it's done. That match had more comebacks than Liza Minnelli. Some players just came up empty. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. The scales are beginning to tip. I am on the edge of my seat. We're in the home stretch. Everyone would see your bets. No surprises on the prediction front. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. A real tug of war. Just running out the clock now. Some heads were spinning on that one. There's cash if you predicted this one. We're just one match away from our finals. Nothing has come easy so far for either of these answers. Whisper sweet nothings in my ear, we have a winner. And now the final face-off. What is the most impressive place to go streaking? Here come the votes. The struggle is real. An epic showdown. We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. We start with just the category. Name any word or phrase that rhymes with dog. Enter your answers now. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best name for a new American restaurant. I sure hope this new restaurant's got tater tots. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Let's start with a bang. Former teammates, will these two answers be able to stay focused on the matchup? This one's looking over. That was ugly. Next up, voters are being loud and clear on this one. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Clear winner there. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. An upset in the making. It's a nail-biter. That was a real nail-biter. And now our last two contenders face off. A clear favorite. It's really going back and forth. This one's going down to the wire. That had more dangerous swings than an abandoned playground. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. This is one for the ages. Just running out the clock now. Like falling off a log. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. Both of these answers barely made it past the first round, and one of them isn't making it to the third round. lead keeps changing hands. Who'll come out on top? Back and forth they went. And now we finally decide what is the best name for a new American restaurant. That win's gotta feel good. Let's check out that scoreboard. And now for the bracket you've all been waiting for, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category. Name any color. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Let's see what we're dealing with. Scariest color for your poop to be. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Starting things off. This matchup was bound to happen. The struggle is real. This might be a... That was a clash of the Titans. There's cash if you predicted this one. Moving on to our next matchup. I can't believe I'm seeing this. This one's looking over. A regular juggernaut. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. This one's looking over already. Just running out the clock now. Big win, Daddy likes. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Could this be a blowout? This one seems like it's over before... That was a slaughter. time for a title change. The best color for a rebellious teenager's hair. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. Only a few seconds left to vote. That could have gone either way. Money if you guessed it. One more match to determine our finals. I am on the edge of my seat. Will we see a final push? Decisive victory. We have a few lucky winners. One last switch. Best color for a wedding gown. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. No one thought it would be this close. We have a winner! Let's see who won it all. This is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Awesomest thing for a fortune teller to see in a crystal ball when gazing into your future. Enter your answers now. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. The predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. Can come out on top. That'll do, pig. Our next matchup. An upset in the making. That had more ups and downs than a roller coaster. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? A real tug of war. It's anyone's game. That gave me goosebumps. There's cash if you predicted this one. And now our last two contenders face off. The first batch of votes are here. The lead keeps changing hands. The clock is... Well, go ahead and kiss your sibling because it's a tie. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie has been broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. A W's a W. A surprise win for some of our predictors. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. The struggle is real. That wasn't even close. And now the definitive matchup. What is the awesomest thing for a fortune teller to see in your future? Some early votes. No one thought it would be this close. Moving into overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. We have our first winner. Let's see those scores. It's time for the blind bracket. All you'll be given is the category. Quote any popular television or movie catchphrase. Enter your answers now. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best advice to go back in time and give to your younger self. Time to get in those predictions. Time's running out. Time's up at the prediction table. Up first. This is why we do this, folks. Just running out the clock now. The human heart is a fickle beast. Next up. Overwhelming support already. This one's looking over. They're on fire. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Get out of the way! It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. You will not be denied. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Time's running out. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this. Upset in the making. This one's going down to the wire. That went back and forth more than Luke and Lorelai. The finals are just a win away from these next two answers. It's really going back and forth. Talk about an underdog tale. This final matchup will determine what is the best advice to go back in time and give to your younger self. I am on the edge of my seat. They brought their A-game today. Let's take another peek at the scoreboard. Time for the finale, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any outdoor activity. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Scariest activity to do blindfolded. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Let's see our first matchup. A clear frontrunner. No contest. Looks like this one was obvious. Moving on to our next matchup. No one thought it would be this close. This one seems like it's over before it's done. What a whirlwind! Everyone bets on the favorite and cashes in. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. It's weird that this is my job. The struggle is real. Just running out the clock now. A dramatic swing in the votes. Money if you guessed it. And now our last two contenders face off. Out of the gate with a big lead. This one's looking over. Well done. First round's on you. Let's switch up this bracket. The best activity to pick as an easy college course. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. The lead keeps changing hands. Gaga goo goo, I'm a baby. One more match to determine our finals. This is a big one. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Holy Honda days! Money if you guessed it. One final switcheroo. Best activity for a first date. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. This player is unstoppable. But who walked away with the top score?
Hello. Hello. everyone! Welcome to Doodle Valley, where the food has more than 7 times the recommended levels of salt. Thank you all for volunteering or reluctantly agreeing to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, non-volunteers can still make a difference by joining the audience. The mayor wants to turn all the drab, white walls in the town into colorful community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Francis.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this mural is already in progress. We invited that famous painting monkey to draw something here, but just between you and me, I think he really phoned it in.
You gotta follow through, kids.
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here, so I'll let 2 of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, artists. Ready, set, ready, go.
While our doodlers doodle, the rest of you can react to each drawing with the buttons on your device.
I just love to jam on them.
Time's running out. Hurry up and finish. Oh, it's so hard to choose. Luckily, I don't have to. You do.
Hey, quit fooling around and vote.
Moment of truth. The results are in.
Not so fast, Melissa. Each match, I'm gonna single out one emoticon for a special reward. The drawing with the most of the emoticons will get a little bonus. This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most hearts.
I love it. Now how about you 2 give it a shot? Go! It's voting time! Let's see how that shook out.
This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most poops.
Fantastic. Now let's see what you 2 can add. Go! Time to vote. Rack up those votes. Next up, go. Voting time. Okay, count them up. Next up, go! To vote. Here we go. Next up, go. Away. I love this part. Don't add another brush stroke. It's perfect. Now it just needs a title. Type one in using your devices. Now vote for your favorite. Trained for this?
Now, Persephone. As mayor, I get to break all the ties. I pick this one.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's take a step back and admire the finished product. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
That's beautiful.
What's our next task, sir?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Geraldine.
That's not... Fine. What is it?
You're all so talented. I want to commission you to do a portrait to hang right in town hall. Ooh.
Everybody brace yourselves, because you're all drawing at once this time.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. We'll just dust off the old Doodle Valley phone book here. And here we go. That's who you're gonna draw.
Sir? I've got no clue who that is.
Oh, you remember they live down by Route 27-3, where, by Floyd's barber shop.
He gets like this sometimes. Let's just start by drawing some eyes. Doesn't matter what they look like.
He had kind of a laconic southern chunk. Oh, wait a minute, that was a TV show. I think it was Route 20.
No bad options here, but let's vote on which is best. Next, let's all do the nose. And vote! Now we add the mouth. Finally, finish off this drawing with anything you want. Go nuts with it! Here it is, the last vote. Let's admire our work, shall we?
They should have sent a poet.
After a beautiful artistic experience like that, does it even really matter who the winner was? Oh, it does? Okay then.
The winner of the game. Hey! Monster. Monster seek monster. Monster seek monster.
Thanks for visiting Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia the Odious. I'll be hosting 6 nights of hair-raising rendezvous, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Usually. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Oh, and you can date the audience, which is collectively controlling this player by voting on everything they do. There's no one in the audience yet, but you can join at any time during the game by going to jackbox.tv and using the room code. Until someone joins, the audience will just make random choices on its own. Oh, I wish I could play, but I've killed too many contestants in the past. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. The audience's first message is automatically sent to everyone each night, and it shows up here on the screen too. Isn't that fun? Oh, small detail. Your secret messages might not be secret forever, so keep that in mind. Only 20 seconds left to send your messages. Don't dilly-dally. Oh, sorry. Time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. I can't watch. I'm closing my 29 eyes. Okay, let's see who tricked who. I mean, who picked who. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. Wow, what an exciting first night. Let's maybe salt those wounds a wee bit by going to the scoreboard. It looks like you are currently doing the best, and you're doing less so. But maybe you already know how numbers work. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Oh, by the way, there's a full moon out tonight, in case that affects your monster power. We all know how this works by now. Message away! Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages. Just 20 more seconds. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Let's see those dates.
Oh.
Well, that doesn't make any sense to me. Wait! Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see what happens. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Not a lot of movement yet, but it's early. Don't forget, at the end of each night from now on, the highest ranking secret monster will have their identity revealed. You're at the top. Let's take a peek at your monster identity.
Werewolf!
On a full moon, werewolves get a bonus heart for dating, and then turn their dates into a werewolf. But if a werewolf is rejected on a full moon, they lose half a heart. If you need to read that again, you can always see the monster power rules for a revealed player by hitting the info button on their chat screen.
Night 3!
Get to messaging. If you start seeing a lot of audience messages appear on the screen, that probably means they're not getting a lot of messages from other players. Hey, 20 seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. If my heart could still beat, it would be skipping a few right now. Okay, let's see them. Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. Let's see what's what now. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Ventriloquist touches!
Sad people love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before.
Night 4.
Message time! Second warning. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. The suspense is killing me. Not literally, I'm immortal. It's date time. And this means rejection for our extra lonely heart over there. They used all their messages. That's commitment. Your rejection last night is the puppet's gain tonight. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Oh, fun. Things are happening. Let's see what you are.
Mother!
The mother receives a bonus heart every night their child does not get a date. There's no way this gets weird.
Night 5.
Ooh, full moon fever. Get to messaging. We're down to 20 seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. This part really gets the goo rushing through my veins. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Let's see the dates. Stay right there. There's more. The werewolf dated on a full moon. Now you're a werewolf too, with all the werewolf powers. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Definitely saw some movement in there. time for another reveal.
Serial killer.
The serial killer steals 2 hearts from a player the second time they date each other. From my experience, it's safe to date a serial killer at least once.
Last night.
It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night. Not to mention there's a full moon out too.
Last night, yes, it's true.
Message time.
Last night, yes, it's true. It's a last night to get with you. It's a last night. Last night, got to feel it. Last night, yes, it's true. About you, baby. Last night, and last night, know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to
20 seconds and counting.
The last night, there's not another. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, this is so romantic. Sorry, I'm a bit of a ghoulie ghoul. It's date time. Uh-oh, the werewolf got rejected on a full moon. Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother. Don't go yet, there's more. Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing, it's time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Time to see your monster power.
Leprechaun!
Everyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets 2 fake hearts. When the leprechaun is revealed, that's right now, all the fake hearts disappear. At this moment, leprechauns get 1 bonus heart for every player that drops in the rankings. 1 player dropped in the rankings.
Zombie!
Everyone the zombie dates turns into a zombie, and everyone new zombies date also turn into a zombie at the end of the next night. At the end of the game, if everyone is infected, it's the end of the world.
Invisible person!
The invisible person started the game with 2 bonus hearts. The invisible person's score is invisible, so they appear to be in last place until the end of the game. Time to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Let's see if anybody became a werewolf. That reveal was just for fun. How does that affect the final standing? But wait, who got infected by that zombie virus? I sure hope this doesn't go apocalyptically. Oh good, we're cool.
Hooray!